I can see clearly now. welcome, welcome to this week's midday motivational minute. I hope you can hear me. Is my microphones on? LinkedIn, YouTube, Facebook. Can you hear me? If you can hear me, let me know. Thank you so much, loud and clear. Oh my goodness, my folks on Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube, let me know if you can hear me. I'm sure you can see me. Woo, it is a beautiful day. I am in Ocean City, Maryland. Oh my goodness. Welcome to this week's midday motivational minute. It's episode number 39. I can't believe it. We are 40 weeks through the year, and this is the total of episode number 231. We have been rocking and rolling. I got to give a shout out and thank you to last week's sponsor, my NPFDA, National Protein Food Distributors Association. My chicken folks, thank you so much for supporting us. And I got to give props to this week's sponsor, my Maryland SBDC, Small Business Development Center. Thank you so much to Miss Diane. Thank you so much to Amy. Thank you so much to the entire team. It was amazing having the keynote during your retreat out here. What a beautiful view. And I love you because I'm going to be golfing a little bit later on. Nothing beats golf at the beach. But first things first, I got to let my folks in Western North Carolina know I'm thinking about you. I'm sending my love. I'm praying for you. Just a terrible disaster, Hurricane Helene. I was in Bali last week. I had no idea until I landed on U.S. soil this past Monday just how bad and how tragic it is. So sending my thoughts, my prayers out to all of our folks in Western North Carolina, Western South Carolina that have been impacted. Please keep them lifted up in prayer. They need it right now. Absolute disaster. Now on a more positive note, because we go through life, we go through the ups and downs, the highs and the lows, the twists and the turns, the positives and the negatives. And I know our folks that are impacted by the hurricane are in a low point right now. On the positive side, in order to give us a little bit of sunshine, some things that we can celebrate, I want to give a big shout out to my colleagues, Lenora Billings Harris, who was just honored at the Global Speakers Summit in Bali, Indonesia, with the International Ambassador Award. Congratulations and well-deserved, Lenora. Also want to give a shout out to my colleague and my mentor, Mr. Stan Phelps, who was honored with his Global Speaking Fellow designation. That's showing excellence in speaking, professional speaking across the world. Stan, you inspire me. You just exemplify excellence. And I appreciate the example you set. I appreciate the impact that you're having across the globe. I also want to give a big shout out to my brother from another mother in Bogota, Colombia, on his way to the States, David Gomez, for receiving his CSP, Certified Speaking Professional designation. Congratulations, David. It was great seeing you, meeting you in person, meeting your wife, and hearing your keynote, which was buenissimo. I like your style. It was absolutely awesome. So that's the good stuff. Today, the message is, how do you handle life when it throws you curveballs? Now, I played baseball, and I know in baseball, when you get the curveball, and I was watching some playoff action at the bar last night, when you get a curveball, you're supposed to wait back, let the ball get deep, and go the opposite way. Well, in life, how do you handle those same curveballs? So it got me thinking, because I was supposed to have a book signing today, and Amazon was supposed to deliver 58 books. Unfortunately, they only delivered 11 books. The rest of the books are on their way. They'll be here on Friday. Today is Wednesday. The conference ends Thursday. So I said, oh, good googly muggly. How am I going to handle this curveball? Also, I flew across the world. I think I traveled 27 hours, and there were plenty of hiccups. And essentially, I thought to myself, well, first, Larry, Musa, you got to breathe. You got to realize that, hey, a deep breath in, a deep breath out, and say to yourself, it's going to be okay. All's well that ends well, and everything ends well. Tough people, that's us. That's you and me. Hopefully, I try to be tough, are greater than tough times. So anytime you get hit with a curveball, just realize that everything's going to be all right. So take a moment, breathe in, breathe out, assess the situation, and then let's go to work. So I took some notes and I thought about reevaluating perspective. So yeah, if the book's not coming for the book signing is the worst thing that happens to me, woo, I am living la vida loca. It is all good in Larry Long Jr.'s neighborhood. So changing and shifting your perspective to realize that, hey, it's happening for you. I don't know the reason or why it's happening for me, but maybe not everyone was designed to get a book. I was able to cobble together some books from my trunk, and I got 27. So we didn't have 58. We had 27, close enough. And who knows how this adventure is going to end with Amazon. If anyone knows anyone at Amazon, tell them, where are my books? I need them today, not Friday. But it's all good in the neighborhood. Next step, got to take action. Got to move. Get out the way. You got to do something. I encourage you, when you get hit with a curveball, don't freeze. Don't get stuck. If you need a jolt, I might know a guy, the chief energy officer, who can get you unstuck. But you got to take a step forward, then take another step forward. You got to take action. I encourage you to get help and support. I was talking with my wife. My wife was boosting me up. She was my hype woman. Hercules, Hercules. She said, baby, they'll be delivered in time. Now, it didn't happen, but just her support meant the world. So to my baby, Maria, I love you. Thank you for your support. Woo, I wasn't on the cliff. Or should I say the balcony? I'm on the 4th floor upstairs. This beautiful view. I said, hey, it is all good in the neighborhood. I encourage you to stay flexible, roll with the punches, get creative, put that thinking cap on, because you've already breathed, you're already relaxed, you're already ready to get creative and flexible. Let's go to work and get creative, adapt, pivot accordingly, and figure out, hey, what's your next move? Your next move has got to be your best move. It's like we're playing chess, not checkers. Also, don't forget, be kind to yourself. I'm guilty as charged. Sometimes I beat myself up. Larry, how could you let this happen? Hey, all we can do is control the controllables. Sometimes there's things out of our control that we can't control. So just realize, hey, be easy on yourself. I'm giving you permission to give yourself grace, to give yourself mercy, to treat yourself like you would normally treat other people. And that's kind, because I know that we're all kind people. Sometimes we're not kind to ourselves. I'm giving you permission. You can be kind to yourself and realize that, hey, all you can do is control the controllables. I did P90X. Actually, who am I fooling? I did P60X. I didn't make it 90 days. Close enough. But essentially, all you can do is try your best and forget the rest. Thank you, Tony Horton, for that word right there. That was probably 16 years ago. My wife was pregnant with my son. Yeah, we were trying to do P90X, trying to get on that grind. But hey, it's all good, baby. So I hope you can soak in this absolutely amazing, beautiful view of Ocean City, Maryland. Life is a beach. Yes, it is. And I'm just soaking it all in. Hearing the waves crashing last night was just music to my ears. I was in Bali, the beaches of Bali last week. Now I'm on the beaches of Ocean City, Maryland. Close enough. Life is absolutely good in this neighborhood, and I pass that along to you. So just remember, when life throws you curveballs, hey, do what you got to do to turn it into a home run. When life gives you lemons, make it lemonade, and hopefully some sweet lemonade with some extra sugar. But I just encourage you, as you go through life, as you go through the twists and turns. We talked about some of the best things that have happened to us in 2024 and some of the worst things that have happened to us. But not just the worst things, but what did we learn from those worst things, and what actions are we taking as a result of it? So I encourage you to do the same. And I see Coach Eric, keep hitting foul balls until you connect with a solid hit. You may strike out, but you'll have another at bat. Words of wisdom from Coach Eric Reyes. Thank you so much for sharing that, Coach. Thank you for tuning in. And I just encourage each and every one of y'all, let's make it a wonderful Wednesday. Whose choice is it? Whose choice is it? Yeah, it is your choice. Make it a wonderful Wednesday. Let's make it a wonderful week. And I hope to see you next Wednesday. I'm going to chill here. I'm going to just chill for a little bit, just enjoy the breeze, work on my tan. Got a brother looking dark and lovely. Watch out, world. But wishing you all the best. So if you have any questions, feel free. I'm here to rap. I'm here to chat. I've got a couple more minutes before I go on in and enjoy some lunch with today's sponsor, Maryland SBDC, Small Business Development Center, doing amazing work supporting small businesses throughout the entire state. I absolutely love the great work that they're doing. Hey, I appreciate it. We've got a Bournemouth podcast in the house. Someone who is scared of hitting the target won't score the goal. If you're scared, yeah, you better ask somebody. You can't be scared. Go ahead and go out there and give it a try. That came from my friend Melissa Murray Bailey. Used to be the CRO at Hootsuite. She called it Giot. I said, Melissa, is that the long lost cousin of the Fiat? She said, Larry, you so crazy. No, Giot is give it a try. So I'm giving each and every one of y'all permission to go ahead and give it a try. You're either going to win or you're going to learn. Hopefully you win and learn. But if you don't win, it's all good. Because in the end, all I do is win, 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 no matter what. Yeah, we're learning life's lessons. Lessons learned as well as lessons earned. Coach Reyes, don't be jealous. Not going to lie, a little jealous. It's all good. I know that you were just I think you were just in Myrtle Beach or Hilton Head. We just missed each other. So I know you've been working on your tan, but it is all good. I am living my dream. I don't know if I've shared this with y'all, but I pinch myself every day. I used to get sent to detention for talking. I know you're like, no way. You, Larry? I used to get sent to detention, elementary, middle, high school, and college. Send me out of class. This guy talks too much. Now I get to speak. I get to serve as a professional. It's amazing. Who would have thunk that I could turn what I enjoy, and that's just talking smack, helping people, speaking, sharing, serving, supporting, coaching, guiding, you name it, encouraging, and turn it into a career. If I can do it, little nappy-headed Larry Long Jr., back before my barber got mad, I'm just messing, Barber Carl, back before I lost all my hair, if I can do it, that means each and every one of y'all can do it. So, hey, wishing you all the best. Please let me know if I can ever assist, if I can ever serve as a resource. If you're ever looking for an MC, looking for a motivational, inspirational, transformational, keynote speaker, please keep me in mind. Remember, you know somebody. It's always good to know somebody who knows somebody. So all the best. I'll holler at you next Wednesday. I can't believe we're in October. My encouragement, make every day count. I'll see you next Wednesday. Bye for now. Peace. Thank you so much, y'all. I'll see you LinkedIn, YouTube, and Facebook.